Hi, my name is Iqbal Dhaliwal, and I'm the Global Executive Director of the Jameel Poverty Action Lab, or JPAL, at MIT's Economics Department. And I'm so excited to be part of the India AI Impact Summit in February. AI has created a huge amount of buzz around the world, and it's easy to see why. It's a multi-purpose general technology. It's a technology that is continuously improving, widely accessible, low marginal cost of adoption, and at the same time, it has multimodal agentic capacities which allow it to be useful to lots and lots of people. And because of that, it has found incredible number of commercial applications, but also a lot of applications on the social side. For instance, in the social sector, AI has huge potential for improving targeting and needs protection, for providing customized information to people, for improving the productivity of frontline workers, for making sure that the organizational effectiveness is increased, and finally, in reducing biases and increasing fairness of government programs, but also increasing the resource mobilization for governments. So for all of these reasons, there has been a massive proliferation of use of AI in the social sector, and nowhere is this more obvious than in India. India is becoming the AI application capital of the world, not just for commercial applications, but for the social applications. And the reason for this is easy to see. First and foremost, there is huge penetration of cell phones, penetration of low-cost data across the country, and the government in the last decade has invested hugely in the digital public infrastructure. This creates fertile ground for people to adopt AI. Now you pair that with a bench of engineers and a bench of technology firms which are world-class, universities and researchers who are willing to push themselves on the innovation frontier, and a government that is fully supportive, and India's potential is absolutely unrivaled. So for all of these reasons, I'm so delighted that India is hosting the first global AI summit to be held in the global south. But more importantly, the fact that India has pivoted away from the traditional issues around technology or security to also talk a lot about impact. And that's why the word impact is in the summit, because it is so important that we understand what is the true impact of all of these AI applications on people, their livelihoods, and on the outcomes on their lives. So, and this is where the partnership with JPAL comes in. The Poverty Action Lab has invested more than 2 decades of our research, our policy, and our training work on trying to understand which development programs work or not, and why. And therefore, we can invest in the programs that work while we cycle out those that don't work. And we have been doing this also on the AI field, and we are delighted, therefore, to be hosting, along with the Ministry of Electronics and IT, on February 17th, a day-long research and policy seminar at Bharat Mandapam. This day is going to feature world-class researchers from universities in India and abroad, including Nobel laureates. It is going to feature some of the top technology companies of the world, including Google as well as Anthropic. It's going to feature some of the top innovators from the non-profit sector and from the government, including dynamic organizations like Rocket Learning, Neurahealth, and Pratham, who are at the forefront of applying AI. And all of us are going to put our brains together and say, how do we make sure that these applications are effective and cost-effective, and they're being applied for social good?